prosecutor really wanted to throw the book at him. I mean, his closing arguments were absolutely ridiculous.
He says, I came here because I wanted to live free or die. I think that's a great motto. But the fact of the matter is, he doesn't want other people to have rights. What he wants to say...
Just interrupt one time. I apologize to Valentine. If there's one more like that, I'll just clear it. You, out of common courtesy, you're all here, and we've all been working together to get through this. I would have said the same thing if someone objected or said something during Mr. Miller's closing. Let's have the decent courtesy extended to the state, as we all did to Mr. Miller.
Well, he also lied at the end as well. The prosecutor, in his closing statement, put words into Damo's mouth, and it's awfully convenient for him because the prosecutor goes last. Now, I don't know if it's the same way in every state. Defendant goes first, prosecutor goes after, and that means that there's nothing you can say to rebut whatever it is that he puts out there.
It's crazy. I mean, you know, it's as if the state needs any advantages.
Right.
Does that mean we can all go home?
You all can.
No, me too.
Can we leave him with us?
We want him with us.
I'll watch him for you. We'll even record it.
And as to the charge of wiretapping involving Denise Michael, has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, sir.
And I'll say, was Mr. Miller guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Say Mr. Miller is guilty, so say you all, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Yes.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Madam Secretary, thank you very much for your time. I'll excuse you now, and the alternates can join you. I don't know whether we're going to go into sentencing today or not, but I'll be back to talk to you in a minute or two. Okay? Thank you for your efforts.
All right. All right.
Better than 60 years ago, it was illegal to teach black people how to read. We're going to uphold that law? Sure. Please.
As this jury came back with 3 guilty verdicts today.
Inside an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, well within an hour.
Yeah.
They came back with 3 guilty verdicts, 3 of 3. Bob Constantine actually got up and turned around. He, during the jury reading their verdict, he stood up and turned his back on them. A somewhat laid-back judge who doesn't really care whether you stand or not, and he's kind of joking with folks and friendly. He's still a judge. He was still kind of he threatened people with contempt a couple times.
The bailiffs were still grumpy little tyrants.
Oh yes, and most of the bailiffs
especially
are bad
before
news.
lunch, the one that yelled at us.
And he should apologize actually to me. I think he should apologize to me because I'm not talking.
I didn't say you were talking.
Then apologize to me. I'm not responsible for their actions. Like I'm
But
not
you
responsible.
would want to do it.
Are you responsible for his actions?
See me.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, you're not.
And I'll get you.
You're in the front row.
You are not responsible.
That's fine.
Are you in the
That's
front
fine.
row?
We'll take care of it for you.
Well,
We'll get you up there.
just relay your message. Yes,
Okay,
I have
stop
seen
filming.
you
This is off the record.
No, this is not off the
Stop
record.
filming. It's off the record.
I'm in a courtroom. It's a public courtroom.
You are not allowed to film other than what is going on here. Turn it off.
As soon as you stop threatening people, I'll stop filming.
We were told, Clyde and I were told that we needed to talk to those other people in the front row. I'm not going to go up to strangers I don't know and tell them respect the court.
Tony, your bailiff here threatened me a moment ago.
I didn't threaten you. I asked you to turn it off.
You did not ask me, sir. You told me, and if you had asked, maybe I would have
If you
turned it
know
off.
the rules, you would know that once this...
What rules are those? I've been in plenty of courtrooms, sir, and I've never had an issue before. Never once.
Procedure is over. You turn it off. You're not allowed...
I've never heard of anything like that, and I think you're making it up,
Tony,
actually.
Tony, talk to this gentleman. I want to go see the judge and revoke his film.
Yeah, I'll be happy to talk to the judge.
Everything.
Hey, this man is claiming that this is all off the record, and I think that's ridiculous. I've been in here recording prior to you walking in and after you walking in, and he's been threatening me, and I don't appreciate it. I'd like to hear what he says about this. It's in the courtroom, it's on the record. I'll turn it off because you are asking nicely.
calendar.com with a C at the end of pork.